Good afternoon, students of class 7. Welcome to history class. Our lesson for today is the remaining portion of section 10.6, the Yuan period, and section 10.7, the accounts of Marco Polo. In the last class, we were reading about Kublai Khan. We discussed about him and his conquests. Today, we will start with Lamaism. Now, Kublai Khan was an advocate of Tibetan Lamaism. Buddhism assumed a specific form in Tibet, and this specific form of Buddhism in Tibet is known as Lamaism. The Tibetan Buddhist monks, known as the Lamas, depended largely upon the supposed potency of their incarnation. Dalai Lama was both the head of the state and the religious head at the same time. Now, over here you are seeing the picture of 14th Dalai Lama, who is the present Dalai Lama. Now, who is Dalai Lama? He is both the head of the state and the religious head at the same time. Now, Kublai Khan ruled his country from the capital of Lhasa. During the reign of Kublai Khan, Marco Polo, the Venetian traveler, visited his court. We can know much about Kublai Khan from the account of Marco Polo. Kublai Khan tolerated all kinds of religion. He was sympathetic towards the foreigners too. He also patronized art and learning, besides encouraging trade with outside world. These are the reasons why his reign is regarded as the golden age of the Mongol rule in China. The Mongol Empire lasted for about 74 years after Kublai Khan's death in 1294 AD. The last Mongol emperor's worthlessness led to the outbreak of civilian unrest in China under the leadership of a poor peasant named Shu Yuanzhang. So he was a poor farmer who led the civilian unrest in China after the death of Kublai Khan. And it is he who overthrew the Yuan dynasty and founded the Ming dynasty in China. Now, the accounts of Marco Polo. The Venetian traveler Marco Polo visited the court of Kublai Khan. His accounts give us an idea not only of China but of the whole of the Far East too. Before Marco Polo came, his father Niccolo and his uncle Maffeo Polo had come to China once. So, before Marco Polo, his father and his uncle came to China once, and they visited the court of Kublai Khan. Now, on request of Kublai Khan, they visited China on a second occasion, and this time they took with them Marco Polo, who was young then. Very soon Marco Polo earned a special favor of Kublai Khan, who even appointed him the governor of Hanshao province for a brief period. The three Polos, Marco Polo, Niccolo Polo and Maffeo Polo, started from Venice in Italy and journeyed through Armenia and Persia across the Gobi Desert to reach China. After a sojourn, that is a small stay of 17 years in China, they left China by boat. They sailed up to the Persian Gulf and thence proceeded overland to Mediterranean Sea arriving Venice in 1295 AD. Much is known of the empire of Kublai Khan and the countries of the Far East from the writings of Marco Polo. From his Travels of Marco Polo, the Venetian. This is the name of the account or the travelogue of Marco Polo. It is said that Marco Polo narrated his varied experiences to his friend Rustichello da Pisa, and it was he who wrote the said book. The book had immense historical value. From this book, the Europeans for the first time learned about the prosperity of the countries of the Far East. Following the travels of Marco Polo, the enterprising European merchants and missionaries came to India, China, Indochina, and other countries of East with various purposes. So you see, this account of Marco Polo, his travel log, was so important that people of European countries took much interest in it and read about it, and they started coming to the eastern countries. Marco Polo spoke highly of the excellent behavior and taste of the people of Hanshao, a province of China, where he was appointed the governor. According to him, the roads of Hanshao were metal. The pomp and splendor of Khanabalik, the capital, and Kublai Khan's court fascinated Marco Polo. He frankly admitted that such a charming and prosperous city and such a powerful king had not been found by him before. He also mentioned the riches and wealth of Japan, the Indian yogis, and a powerful queen of South India. So, with this, we end this section, China. You read the portion China from your book and see whether you are having any difficulty understanding it or not. If you have any query, you can send at the given mail ID. Thank you.